Hello everyone, this is Paul Garcia reporting for the Paul Garcia Show. I'm in beautiful Uptown Normal right now, and I'm going to be asking people if they're proud to be Americans. Are you guys proud to be Americans?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Absolutely. Best country on earth.
He's got the answer
Even
for
though
you.
they're trying to destroy it.
Are they trying to destroy it?
Yep. That's what I'm seeing. Everybody that's criticizing this, criticizing that, trying to rewrite history. History's what it is. You learn from it and go on.
We were just asking people if they're proud to be Americans. Would you care to
You
answer?
don't want to talk to me.
All right. Are you sure? It seems like I do.
I'm real proud. You ain't
Are
gonna like, you won't like what I'm gonna tell you about everybody else.
Sure. Well, what's your favorite thing about America, about living here maybe?
Freedom.
There you have it. Are you proud to be an American? Simple question. Sorry, your hands are full. I
No,
hope-
you're fine.
Ice cream.
Halfway.
Halfway. What do you mean halfway? What keeps you from saying you definitely are proud?
Just the way we are nowadays, it's kind of disgusting how much war and sadness and abuse and negativity is around us in America.
Right. What do you think is one thing that should change that would make you like America a little bit more?
Free healthcare, I think, would help a lot. It's definitely awful just to see people in the streets and not being able to do anything. They can't seek medical attention because they just can't afford it.
Are you proud to be an American?
Of course, definitely proud to be an American.
What's your favorite thing about living here in America then?
Being able to do what you want and whatever you want.
That's a simple answer right there. Jump up here, look like a dummy. All right, I'm with the local youth. Are you guys proud to be Americans?
In recent years, I don't know, this country's been kind of whack, but I guess,
All right, more yes than no.
yeah.
And how about you?
I guess I'd say yes, only because I'm thankful of the privilege that we do have as Americans, but I do think that there are issues that do need to be resolved.
Very well put, and we are going to end with you.
I actually completely agree with the previous girl's statement, yes.
How about that? All right, thank you very much. Are you two proud to be Americans?
Absolutely.
I'm proud of who I am.
Proud of who you are. Hesitant to answer the actual question. What you think? Like percentage-wise, how happy are you to be an American?
Oh, that's a tough question. There's no right answer, yeah. Depends on the day.
Day. What's a good day?
I would say for when people start coming together, but no one seems to be doing that now, so.
Very divisive times, yeah. And what's your favorite thing about being an American?
Freedom, capitalism.
There we go, all right. We're gonna have a fight later, I guarantee it. Any of you care to answer a question for a local podcast?
No.
No? All no's? Okay, it's whether or not you're proud to be an American.
Thanks, bye.
Oh, understood. The media, it's hard to be in the media these days. People think I'm like CNN. I'm the Paul Garcia Show. Are you proud to be an American?
No.
No. And why is that?
Yeah, it's very complicated.
Complex question for sure. Can you think of maybe one thing that you would change in America if it were up to you?
I can think of a lot of things. Right offhand, help me. I don't know.
Understood. Well, I won't torment you any longer, but could I ask you the same question? Are you proud to be an American?
I would say it's complicated. In some areas, yes, in a lot of areas, absolutely not.
The way we teach history in schools.
Oh, how is it wrong then now, and what would you change exactly?
I think it's evolving, and I think that there's a lot of racism that we completely leave out. Like we leave out the history of all of the slavery and the founding fathers and the role that they played in that. You know, and it's I think that we have an ethical problem that we need to address.
Understood. So you're pro critical race theory. You want that to be implemented in schools?
Yes, I am.
We got some problems. Imperialism and genocide.
Genocide? Oh, snap. You might know something I don't.
Oh yeah, like where the indigenous people go?
Yeah. You're talking about the Native Americans?
Yeah, the indigenous folk here. And they're not Americans per se because, I mean, they were here before us. Yeah.
Understood. Are you proud to be an American? No right or wrong answers here.
I would say for the most part.
I would say yes.
Can you say, what's your favorite thing about living in America? I think it's a high-pressure question. I didn't realize.
It is super high pressure. I experience a lot of freedom here and doing what I love to do every day.
Same question. Are you proud to be an American?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. When are you not proud?
When you see the hatred in our country towards others.
Just our leaders are probably not the best.
She's referring to Joe Biden, our president? Is that
I
correct?
don't think I'm referring to Joe Biden.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm just referring to past and present leaders, not even necessarily the president, just people in the cabinet.
Right. Oh, understood. What's one thing that you might change if it were up to you that you think would improve the country?
Probably help the environment because we're all gonna die if we don't. So
Yeah, we're gonna get kicked out of here in a second. But my question is, are you three proud to be Americans?
I would like to decline.
Absolutely. Same for you, I assume. It's how it goes. Okay. Like I said, you got to get used to the rejection. Are you ready for this? I bet you are. Are you proud to be an American?
I am.
Oh, check that out. What's your favorite thing about living here in the United States?
Large amount of freedoms. A lot of people like to say, we don't have them, but if you look around at a lot of other countries, we got them. There's always going to be rules and laws to abide by, but this is far cry better than a lot of other places you could live. So
This is going to be exciting. You keep it rolling. We are asking people a very pressing question for a local podcast called The Paul Garcia Show. Some call it the Voice of Illinois. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I have indeed.
So here's the question. Are you proud to be an American?
Ooh, baby.
Have stuff here.
I mean, yes, no.
What's maybe a reason for saying yes?
Oh, the freedom, of course.
Of course.
Countries, you know what I mean? You have like a lot more freedom of choice, freedom of speech, you can do what you want and everything. But the whole ideal of like being an American is like, we look kind of silly sometimes. So it's the big question right now.
This is a big question. Yeah, you can phone a friend. Point to one of them.
Point to one of these guys. Come to
Okay.
Hey.
Are you proud to be an American living here in the United States of America?
At times, but not always. I think the favorite thing is probably the idea of hope and things that we inspire sometimes. I think the idea doesn't always live up to the reality, though, sometimes. We need to take care of our citizens more than we need to take care of corporations and money.
Mine kind of follows along the same idea as the similar reality of we want the hope, but sometimes hope is put into places where it doesn't need to be as opposed to where the help is needed. Obviously, you have systematic racism and stuff like that happening in our country that needs to be abolished at times, but
How do we abolish it?
don't be racist.
It really depends on what's happening in the country at the time, because there are so many things that are ongoing, like the oppression of so many different groups and so many just bad things happening in the world at large, but specifically in America too, that just, it makes it hard to say that you are proud to be American. So, yeah.
Huge talent right here.
This guy is.
Are you? Wait.
This is Prince Moshe.
Huh?
Is this Barstool?
No. This is Barstool. Yes, that's right. It's even better. This is the Paul Garcia Show.
You're lying. This is Barstool. I love you. I sent a video in last week.
Are you proud to be an American?
Yes, I'm
Beyond proud.
American.
No, I'm always proud to be American as long as we
Accept everybody.
and
I'm
are
proud.
truthful.
Okay, let's not get into that.
How about some
Good old-fashioned American talent right here, Prince Moshe.
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't nobody.
Okay, girls, shut
This is incredible. They're the backup vocals. They're the backup vocals.
That's what they've been doing. That's what we've been doing. We
Listen.
did one and that in live, but I'm gonna play you guys an original. I'm gonna play you all an original. Here we go.
Play it. Go.
Go ahead, recline your chair. Looking for some good vibes, that's where you find them here. Operate off love, I ain't got time to fear. Cause you never get a warning when your time is near. Timeless, don't look at your watch, just watch me and how I'm rhyming. Know that I'm high, I got heat, and that's the climate. Life is a mountain, I got feet, so I'ma climb it. Born in the dirt, but where you think you find a diamond?
Are you proud to be an American?
I am proud to be American. I think it's something that you should be proud of. There are people who put their lives on the line so you can have your freedom. And I think it's disrespectful when people don't stand for the flag and things like that because you don't know what those people go through.
Wow, well put.
Yeah, they go through a lot and they sacrifice a lot. Their family, their friends, their lives. I don't want to get into any like political views or
You
anything.
don't want to lose your job.
Yes, I work for DCFS, so I don't want to work, I don't want to do that.
You got it. Thank you so much.
Government experiments, they call that shit the project. I know they keep me for giving away the secret knowledge, but I've been silent and it's eating on my conscience. Used to be shy, but now
Presence of greatness right now.
God, he said, let's go, boy, you got this. Got my guitar, I swear it's about to be a concert. But they already knew that, though. Let me hop on stage.
That is incredible. We got to keep going. That was great. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. That was exciting. That was not what I expected at all. We had a healthy mix of answers. People answered honestly. I am sweating bullets. I have no idea why I wore this suit. But anyways, if you enjoyed, please leave a comment and tell me what you thought of all that. And as always, feel free to like and share this video on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. I'm Paul Garcia. This is a Paul Garcia Show. God bless.